Good evening, wonderful people. Hope that you are doing great today. For me personally, I am very joyous because summer is right around the corner and I feel happier every single day. Maybe because I am very thankful for everything I'm doing. Well, in the previous episode, I gave you an introduction about Lord Vishnu and a brief information about Bhagavad Gita and what Krishna has to do with it. So, welcome to the second part of decoding Lord Krishna with the help of Bhagavad Gita and to know life itself. You're listening to Namaste Polska, your go-to destination for spirituality, culture, and experiences. I'm your host, Domne. Welcome on Namaste Polska. Bringing exciting episodes on spirituality, experience, and culture. Brought to you by IMI Radio. This is yours truly, Domne. Guys, I believe that the previous broadcast was not repeated due to some technical issues. So to begin with the second part without knowing the first will be like starting in between. So last time I explained that from the navel of the divine being who is Lord Vishnu, a lotus emerges and Lord Brahma was formed, who then created this world. Now, the question has been raised, why did I choose to tell you about this? And how is it connected to Lord Krishna? For starters, I will tell you that Lord Rama and Lord Krishna are the incarnations of Lord Vishnu. You see, I did mention to you that everything in this world is connected. Imagine this. You are in a situation and you want things to go according to your way, but it does not. Anyhow, you accept the reality and let go of it. But later, when you think of the outcome, you thank to the divine, saying, I am so glad it did not happen the way I wanted. You see, this entire concept is explained in the book Bhagavad Gita. According to this book, it has answered all the questions asked by a human being. How can you live a happy life? This book has the answer. You want to know the meaning of love? Every single concept, every doubt has answered very profoundly. See now, this book was written 5,000 years ago, before Christ, which is wonderfully strange that it applies to the generation now. In this current world, there is depression, anxiety, sadness, negativity, and jealousy. Everything is explained not as a modern psychology, but in the form of shlokas and the outcomes of your actions. The tales I will tell you about Lord Shri Krishna is to be started with ages. Now, what are ages? There are 4 ages written in Hindu Upanishads. Ages meaning dimensions, which is created, lived, and then destroyed. Like Hindu gods, there is one creator, Lord Brahma, the preserver, Lord Vishnu, and the destroyer, Lord Shiva. So, there are 4 dimensions, Sata Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. It will be hard for you to remember, so I will make it easy for you. Sata Yuga is where humankind was created to find nirvana, meaning to only find God. Treta Yuga is where the tale of Ramayana is very famous. There were separate individuals having different personality traits, one filled with extreme hate and lustful desires, while the other is with love, affection, and away from ego. Further, as we go, there is Dwapar Yuga. In this Yuga, Shri Krishna was born. He led the great battle of Kurukshetra, being a guru and a friend to Arjuna. Shri Krishna said, whenever there is a loss of dharma, when adharma will increase, I will come on earth again and again to remove evil forces from the earth and save the religion and dharma. I come down to earth in every yuga to save dharma from adharma and to protect people and establish dharma again. The soul is the oldest, never the body. This body is merely a vessel for the soul to reside in and deal with the karmas of all. This is what is explained in Srimad Bhagavatam through Lord Krishna himself. And the information coming from me is a great honor because he is the one telling it to you through me. It is said, whenever you speak, think, or share your words about Krishna, he is thinking of you that moment. Anyways, for moving on, there is the Kali Yuga. The world we live in right now is Kali Yuga, where the evil and good resides within us. We have the choice to choose our path, either having the fruitful gains from the act of kindness and love, or to deceive and ruin people with deception of humanity. The choice is yours entirely. So guys, here we take a short break with beautiful song on Lord Krishna and move forward with the second half of our broadcast. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the music.
यमुना जी तो कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी यमुना जी तो कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसानेरी छोरी रजधाम राधा जी की रजधानी लागे राजधानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मीठी रस से भरियो रे राधा रानी लागे महारानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे खाना नित मुरली में तेरे सुमरे बारंबार खाना नित मुरली में तेरे सुमरे बारंबार कोटिन रूप धरे मन मोहन तो न पावे पार रूप रंग की छबीली पट्ट रानी लागे पट्ट रानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मीठी रस से भरियो रे राधा रानी लागे महारानी लागे जीरो पानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आटोयाम राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आटोयाम तिनके बाधा दूर करत है राधा राधा नाम में सफल जिंदगानी लागे जिंदगानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मीठी रस से भरियो रे राधा रानी लागे महारानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे मने खारो खारो यमुना जीरो पानी लागे
What a beautiful song. Welcome back, my lovely, wonderful people, to this broadcast where I will explain to you how wonderful life is. In this episode, I will talk about Treta Yuga, the dimension where Lord Rama was incarnated. I will tell you the story in brief, but most importantly, I will explain the meaning behind it. For Lord Rama and Lord Krishna, the end goal of life was Dharma Sanstapna, meaning that the continuity of life and the precedency of Dharma, the duty should be followed by the people. So, when Rama was to be coronated as the king of Ayodhya, his third stepmother, Lady Kaikai, asked for her wish, which was owned by her husband, King Dasharath, to make her son, Bharat, to become the king of Ayodhya and send Ram into the forest for 14 years. Lord Ram did not think twice to leave the kingdom. His respect toward his parents mattered the most to him than a mere crown. His detachment of this material world was beyond a common man's need. He departed with his wife and brother Lakshman. Although, when they were residing in Panchvati, Mother Sita was abducted by demon king of Lanka. Ravan wanted to have his evil desires to finish Ram and have Mother Sita as his wife. He was consumed by his wicked wishes that he disregarded his own wife and disrespected his brother Vibhishan when he tried to warn him that there will be consequences of his action. Lord Rama was devastated and angered by being away from his love, the person who mentioned uncountable times to his wife that Tvaya vina swargam api na ruchaya, meaning, without you, I do not desire to be in heaven. Such words, imagine the condition of that man. Searching for his answer, he comes across Lord Hanuman. Do you see the pattern? I will expose this in the next episode, but for now, let's move forward. He asked for help from all the monkeys and as little as birds and squirrels to join in. They created a pathway with the stones floating above the oceans towards Lanka, now known as Sri Lanka. Now, a beautiful fact. Squirrels in India are found with 3 stripes on their skin. I don't know the scientific reason, although when Lord Ram thanked the squirrels for helping him, he swung his hand over their heads, leaving the 3 stripes. How wonderful is that? Well, eventually the good always wins, and Ravan was killed by Ram and his troops. It wasn't easy. Ravan was given a blessing from Lord Shiva for immortality and couldn't be killed by any weapon. Now, Lord Shiva is well known for his innocence. He gets swayed by the prayers done with uttermost focus by his devotees. That's why the preserver himself came on earth to destroy the evil. So guys, we have reached to the end of our broadcast and learned so much today. The meaning of love, good always wins, and what a good company can do to a person. I mean Vibhishan, who chose the good side despite his brother's evil wishes, which granted him the wish to become the king of Lanka. Who, by the way, is also an immortal. Well, now you know 3 immortals out of 8. Lord Hanuman, Sage Vedvyas, and Vibhishan. Alright then guys, I will conclude this broadcast with the wise words of Lord Rama, that Dharma, righteousness, is more important than any divine boon. One who is virtuous and wise, just and merciful is a true human. My commands are my duty. See you next time in ending of our 3-part broadcast on Lord Supreme. Enjoy this beautiful song coming up next. Until next time, Hari Om.
राम से चल के राम पे आए, प्रेम कोई हमें और न जाने, राम से रूठे राम से माने, राम सिया की करुण कहानी, एक है चंदन एक है पानी, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, 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 तेरे नाम घूमता ना तेरे नाम, तेरे नाम आदि का तेरे नाम, तेरे नाम आदि का तेरे नाम, तेरे नाम आदि का दूता ना तेरे नाम, आदि का दूता ना तेरे नाम, आदि का दूता ना तेरे नाम, आदि का दूता ना तेरे नाम। हरि अनंत हरि कथा अनंता, कहि सुनहि बहु विधि सब संता, राम रतन धन जो कोई पाए, जीवन भर रामायण गाए, मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर बिहारी, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया